Hey guys, it's the one and only The Beast, and you're watching the YouTube channel Crypto with The Beast. I hope you guys are doing well. I hope everything is fine on your end, and thankfully things are better here as well. Definitely, there's still a lockdown in Sydney, so fingers crossed. Hopefully, things get better. Now, today is going to be another very important topic which I'm going to discuss. But before I actually do, please subscribe to this channel. This is a new channel. Here in this channel, I want to bring in those topics which people usually don't talk about. So it's actually, even if it's not new, it's some kind of information which I believe will be important to everybody. Okay, so please do subscribe to this channel. Hit the bell icon so that you can get all the latest videos which I'll be obviously uploading as soon as possible. And also, please spread this message around, spread my YouTube channel around so that more and more people can take advantage of it and can learn more about this crypto universe. Okay, so let's get on with it. So today, what I'm going to talk about is Shiba Inu. Okay, people love this. There's a huge community all around the world with Shiba Inu. Is it a good coin? Is it not a good coin? I believe it's a good coin. It has a very good potential, and definitely because of Shiba, I actually became more and more involved into crypto. So, the topic which I'm gonna actually discuss with you today is that is Shiba Inu coin good for investment, good for trading, or we can do both with it? I personally believe that you can do both with it. Okay, for just a disclaimer, so I'm just gonna give you a bit of brief about what is trading, what is investing, just in case if you guys don't know. Because as I mentioned, this YouTube channel is for everybody, so that everybody knows what I'm talking about. Okay, so bear with me for those people who actually know that. Okay, so when you talk about investment is something you might put a bit of little money into some sort of a coin, currency, even stocks for that matter, and then it's for usually a longer period of time, a year, 2 years, 3 years, can be even 10 years. So obviously you put in, for example, $50, and then maybe in 10 years it actually becomes quite a good value. So something which you actually put in money into, which you deposit something, and over a period of time, which is usually the longer period of time, it takes like it gets you into profit. Now, sorry. For just make it silent so that there's no noise. Yeah. Okay. And secondly, what's trading? So trading is something which is usually for a short period of time. It's kind of similar. You put in, but in trading, the only thing is that's for a short period of time, and you usually have to put in more money than investing. Okay, so in investing, you might put in just $50, but in trading, you might put in $1,000, $2,000, because when in the crypto market or in the crypto environment where it's too much volatility, so if you put in more money, so when it actually gains, you can have a higher percentage of profit. So, like for example, in Shiba, I've put in about $2,000 as a trading, so that I obviously I wait for things to go down, so that I put in $2,000 into Shiba, and then after when it rises up, then I take it out. So I'm going to explain to you more in detail. So trading is obviously you get to the profit in a short span of time. Okay, but you have to put in more money into it. So that was obviously the difference between investing and trading. Now moving on to Shiba. As I mentioned, Shiba, I personally, because use it for both. The reason is because I've studied Shiba. It's very important. Investing wise, as which is for a longer period of time, you can put it a bit less money into it. You don't have to study a lot about the tokenomics or about the token or about the currency term, the cryptocurrency. And if you're putting a small money, but if you're putting in a larger amount of money, especially for trading, you need to do a bit of more research into your crypto, and whatever crypto you choose. You can choose Ethereum, you can choose Dogecoin, you can choose BNB, Shiba. Because I personally did a lot of research for Shiba, and what's usually its safety low point, I'll say, and how much rise it can get. So I was more comfortable in putting my great amount of money, around about $2,000 AUD, which is Australian dollar, into Shiba and then get a profit out of it. So let's get on to with it. Just a second. Let's take you to the Shiba graph. I won't keep you into these boring graphs, but I just wanted to make a point on this. So I'm on obviously Coin Market Cap website, which is where I usually do most of my research in terms of my graphs and etc. Other graphs are boring. These are much better and easier to understand. So obviously we won't take this graph because it's, is it for, okay, that's still better. So if you see for a longer period of time, even I'll say 3 months, for a longer period of time, it was around about in the value of 0.50, then 616, like it went 7, 7, 8, 8, 8, 8, 8, 1. But this will be much better if you go for a month. Okay, so if you see here, the graph is usually 0.631, etc. So in a range of 0.6, sorry, 0.50 and then 6 for a longer period of time. So this is where I believe 0.6 is something, and then 0.6 followed by some numbers. This is a range where Shiba has a safety net. It usually doesn't go below it. Hopefully not. You never know about the future, but hopefully not. So this is a good point where people can actually invest. I'm sorry, not invest, trade. If they want to put in more money, for example, $3,000, $4,000, and then usually then it's when it starts to go up. I believe where they have a good high point is around about uh, 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 okay, yeah, sorry, 0.94. 0.94, obviously it was the highest, but around about 0.8, 0.79, etc. So this is where as I mentioned, trading is all about um, depositing and then withdrawal in a short span of time. So, for example, if you deposit money while it's on 0.66 something and it's $2,000, $3,000 whatsoever, and then you take out on 0.7, 0.8, so you do make a profit or around, but you like the more money you put in, the more percentage profit it is, and hence the more profit you get. You can make up to $300, $400, $500 in a matter of maybe a week, 2 weeks, definitely depending upon how much price has risen from the point when you actually deposited money into Shiba, and then when you are withdrawing money from Shiba as well. So it's very, very important that you do try to keep track of the pricing. Okay, 0.8, 0, definitely if somebody has taken money from at 0.9, they'll be making more. They might have even made $400, but still you have to keep in mind that you have to put in more money for trading in order to get that significant amount of profit. If you put in $100, you might just get $10, $20 in this um range. Okay, so it doesn't look a lot, 0.506 to 0.509, but when you put in more money, which means that you have more tokens or you have more, yeah, you have more coins. So that percentage difference in that 3,400 for 3,000, $4,000 does or do make a lot of difference. Okay, so please keep that in mind. Now, investment wise as well, look, investing is something that in Shiba, if you even put uh for example $100 of worth of coins, okay, you can get around about 100 million coins. 100 million, yeah. So this means that you put in $100 or $150 max, and then then you wait. Okay, definitely there's no timeline to how long you have to wait, but at least I'll say wait for a year until you make a profit out of it. Again, doesn't guarantee that price is going to increase, prices can even drop further, but this is something investing or trading both comes with, as I've mentioned in my previous videos, a lot of risk. So please be mindful that whatever you put in, put something which you can afford to lose. Okay, don't put your everything, don't put your um all your savings into it, because if the value goes down, then whatever you put in, this percentage goes down as well. If you put in $100 and if actually decrease by 60%, your own, or you're just left with $40. Okay, 100 to 40 doesn't, it's not a big jump, but if you put in, for example, $20,000 and it actually then decreases to $4,000, then it's a big loss. Okay, so do understand the significance of trading, of investing as well. So investing wise, as I always say, play safe. In my other videos, like in my next videos, I'll try to actually focus on what coins are actually good to invest. And usually what I'll prefer is that the coins which have very low values, try to invest on those, because you never know, they might pump up and you might get quite a significant amount of profit into it. Trading wise, I'll prefer the stable coins more, which is Ethereum, Binance, BNB, which I, sorry, I would say Binance, but yes, BNB, Dogecoin, or Shiba. These four coins I'll say. Bitcoin, I'll say in terms of trading. Look, the problem with Bitcoin, I believe, is that the value of Bitcoin is so high that if you even put in $3,000, $4,000 into it, for it to get double the value, okay, it has to be like, for example, if you put in money at $50,000, then Bitcoin has to reach $100,000. Okay, um, right now obviously it hasn't reached that point, so you have to wait a lot. While Shiba, obviously, there's definitely, you can say that in months time like you are 0.506 to up to 0.509, so you can have that percentage increase, hence you can get more profit into it. So try to put money into those type of coins where the volatility, what like volatility, uh I can't pronounce that word, volatility, yeah, volatility, sorry if I can't pronounce that word correctly, is more, which means the changes in the highest and the lowest is more than in coins like Bitcoin. Okay, so please, I hope you have learned a valuable lesson. If there are any questions and queries, please do write to me on cryptowiththebeast@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you, even if there are comments and anything. If you want me to cover some topics, I would love to share that with you. Here's the Beast signing off. I hope you like this video. Please do subscribe it. Please do like it. Also, please do click on the bell icon, as I said before, and also spread this channel with your friends and family, so that they can have more knowledge about this crypto universe as well. This is the Beast signing off. Bye bye.